So what's up guys, this is your boy Nick and welcome back to today's tutorial. And today I would like to show you how you can be able to move a character, which is a headshot, from the character creator. Right now I'm going to use the character creator 3 because I downloaded the character creator 4, but still I'm not sure whether I'm just going to upgrade. So I decided to use this tutorial for the character creator 3, which I'm very sure so many people have it. And I'm just going to show you how you can make your own. Let me just switch something here on. My internet is. So I was just trying to switch my internet on because I saw it was a bit off. Okay, right now is perfect. And then we are just going to move this character and we bring this character to be a meta-human. So if you have not seen this video, just check on it. The Unreal Engine released the new version of the meta-human creator, which is amazing. And you can be able now to be able using the mesh, where you just need the Unreal Engine 5 here. And using this one, you can be able to make your own character. So I'm just going to show those step by step, and then we can just see how we did it. So what I'm just going to do is that whatever you just need, just go to the character creator, do your headshot, the one that you want. The problem I saw is that, you know, this is the headshot from the character creator has also the base head, like it's not the little one, like just when you just do the 3D scan. So what I did is that I had to remove the other part of the body. And how I did this one, you just need to come here. Let me just show you something here. Like you can see here, you have this boxer which I have already hidden. Just select the cloth, then come here, then say that you want to hide the mesh. And this is just going to ask you, so this is the body that I've already hidden. So you can just come here and then you click this one, the one that if I just click this one, my head is just going to go away. And maybe I can just undo this one. So let's just go a bit. So my head is also done. So you can see that my head is back. So you just need to click and hide. So when you're done, just cross. Then you have the remaining part of the body that you want. And just come here and then you can just hide the boxer if you don't need it. Then go to the export, and you just come to the export like the same way we do the exporting for other FBX. Select for the Unreal Engine and don't forget to delete hidden faces. So when you just export, go to the Unreal Engine, and here you have, what I do is that I create the, like if I just click all, you can see I have this folder that I named the 50 cents. Then just open it, and now you have your character here. When you just import, just click import, go to the import, and then just import that character. And when you just click import, like a good example, let me just do this one. Sometimes it takes some minutes, so that's why I'm not sure whether it's a good idea to do this one. When you just import, make sure that, so what you just do next, like the way we saw, so just like click your mouse, go to the MetaHuman, click the MetaHuman identity, and when you just click this one, you have something like this one here. So this is what called the mesh editor, the already edited mesh. So just make sure that you track your face. Like I think that I have to do this one from the beginning again, because by explaining to you, this one doesn't make a lot of. So let me just go back here. So I can just click and then select all, and maybe delete this one, all of them, and then we can import so that I can show you exactly how to do this one. So this one is just solely for the delay, but we can just wait a bit because I think by just explaining doesn't make sense. So the best thing is just to go for the theory side of doing things. So it's almost done. So just are you sure you want to delete? Say yes. And now you have your empty. So just like click, go to import, and then have this one import 50% head to so this one is, I think, the one, the deleted one. And then just high quality shaders. Okay, then it's just going to open for you this one, and here there's somewhere here that we have to say combine shaders. So import time, convert to scene, then advance, override. So I think everything is checked. So just check it, make sure that you sketch mesh, import mesh. So animation length, advance here. So we can just check on import bone track, everything, overlay the animation, yeah, custom. So, and then I think everything is good. So just click import and you are sure. And then we are just going to wait for some seconds. That is done. This doesn't take a lot. It depends with how fast your computer is. So if you just want to learn Unreal Engine 5, so make sure your graphic card, your CPU, and your RAM, they are all good, because it crashes every time if you don't have those things. So auto processing, I'm expecting in the few seconds we will be done. So successfully imported. So let's just finish here. Auto processing complete. And now you have your everything. So let me just wait that it's done. So you can just remove this box here. Now you go back to your contact, and now you have your character here. So if you just want to edit this character, what you just need to do is just right click, go to the MetaHuman identity, and then you can just name like this one. Let me just call it 50 Cent tutorial. And now what you just do, double click this one, and then you see now you have this one, it is empty, and then you see it is just trying to log in, and that is just to connect your MetaHuman or the bridge with the your Unreal Engine. So go to the component mesh, and on your component mesh you can see you see your character here. So just click, and you see this one came with this. Is the problem with the when you're just even hiding the mesh in the character creator, because it is just going to import even this one. That's the problem. So but that is not a big problem. So just click here, and what I just do is that I just reduce this one to a bit 20, and then now you can try to bring the face, because the face is what we need, and maybe zoom, and then try to make sure our head is where we can see it. So we can just go back, or we can just zoom a bit back. So this is the problem, because zooming is in Unreal Engine is not See, now it's now rotated. The problem now, you have to make sure this thing is on the line, because if it doesn't do that, then you have problem. See, if you just move your mouse a bit, you get problems here. So whatever is also good is like you can go back here. You see this character, if you move this character, but right now because you still have your growth down there, this will not work well. If I just go to A, you can see the character, but a bit better it is helping. So a bit there. So what I can just do is that I can come back here and try to write something like 25. So 25 is more, so let me just try to write 15. And now we have our head there. So I'll not do anything, because the more I try to make things, the more they don't work the way I want. So then what you just need to do is just click this plus button here. You can just rename this one if you just want, or just leave it that way. And then you just do the auto tracking. This is normal. Sometimes it takes time, so it is automatic like for me. And now you can see here, you can just add anything, like if you just want to add the ears and everything that you want. So the best thing, if you are satisfied with your auto tracking, just click here again, right click, and just lock the camera, because this is to avoid the movement of this character. And then you just need to come here and just say MetaHuman identity solve. So it's just going to do the processing by itself, and this might just take a few seconds depending on how quick. So it's just done. And the other thing you just need to do is just you need to choose the body that you want to be imported on your the MetaHuman, and then now you can export the MetaHuman to the MetaHuman. So if we just go back here, so let's just wait this one a bit, because this one is just going to take some minutes or some seconds, and see what it's just going to. So as you're waiting for this one, because I'm not sure whether this one is just going to take enough, so let's just go back here. And now, like you can see, if you just go to your quick save bridge and cross here, the first thing you get things like this one here. So you have this one, so you just need to click this one, and then you just say start MetaHuman Creator, and then it's just going to open you the page for the MetaHuman. And now you have the newest version here. Just click the newest version, and right now there are no people who are on the server. Sometimes it might tell you that you need to wait or just come back later, but because there are no people on this one, so I'm just going to log in direct. So right now it's just opening my MetaHuman. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe. So I'm just waiting for this one to open, because this one depends with I cannot do anything. I just need to wait for the server to open this one and do it. So right now you see, if I open, have this character which I edited yesterday, and let me see this one here. See, this is what I was editing yesterday. So this is the character that I did the editing. So let me just go back to my because this one is just saying wait as it's baked. So this one might. So what you just need, just bring this character here to the MetaHuman creator. So you see, like, it's telling me there's an error and failed. So that's sometime that happens. So you just need to do it again and until it's just exported. Sometimes you get those errors, but those are not the big deal. So if I go back here, and maybe refresh this one, because you don't see those characters if you don't refresh your MetaHuman. So just go to the browser and then go to your MetaHuman, my MetaHuman for Unreal Engine 5, and you see this character is already here. So I can just click and then just say start MetaHuman again. Let me just remove this one here. I just want to leave it. Click and just log in. So it's just asking me to cross the last one that I had. So let me just do it again. And we open, and now we see this character that we made, because so like now you can see they're telling me there's one person who is so I have to wait on the line. So this is sometimes, so I can just come back here and do the refreshing, because there's someone who is on front of me. And you see, this is the problem. So I like those challenges, because you learn so many things, like when you try to, so you see, like they're telling me that there's someone who is on front. So let me just go back here and try to set this one again. You see, like they're telling, because I tried to log in. So only thing I can do is that to take me to cross everything and try again until you that's the problem. So I have to wait in some minute, and so that I can be able to log in. So let us just wait a bit and you see, every time it's just telling me that I have to wait. I have to wait. I have to. So I think the only thing I can just do is that I will have to come back and check. So you see, this one is also done. Your MetaHuman is now available on the Character Creator bridge. And now if I go to my bridge, I think it's the one that we have already, we are trying to open here. So you just need to refresh this one like I showed you. Just make sure you refresh. Then go to the browser. And now you can go to your MetaHuman. And now you see it is here. This one is what I'm just trying to log in, but it doesn't give me anything because I have to wait for I don't know how long. And I'll just show you in another video how we can just finish that one and try to make this character look more realistic and try to modify it in MetaHuman. So thank you guys for this video and hope to see you next on my next video. So bye bye for now.